commoner to the doings when they're on ground. So then at the 30th day, the last Monday when you will get in the month of January this year. Already this year run fast. So if you survive enter January, let me say you are a warrior, you are a rock star. People hustle and they not get some. Anyway, the town of papers don't start. My name is Chief So. I'll be the moderator for this respected Lundus. Lots of things to go through. Make we enter quickly. Chief of Staff, Alpha.
I'm my name is Ratata, Chief of Staff. You can follow us talk with the Mara. Very simple. The call line is 0700 951 951 951. Again, 0700 951 951 951. And the WhatsApp line is 0809 597 5808. And of course, if you enter Facebook, Wazobia FM Lagos, Twitter, Wazobia_FM, use the hashtag town hall meeting.
Okay. Remata, when they say the on ground, in case you live under a rock, we go let you say no, say update when we say come container. In all land, yes, they don't break that yoke. They say that Central Bank of Nigeria, they don't announce themselves according to the New Telegraph and all the biggest papers. When you say you go check across town, the new Naira banknotes, after everybody don't cry, say we not see money. Federal government don't yield to pressure. Central Bank of Nigeria don't extend the deadline to February 10th. People they come and come, they cry. So one call pressure us now. See the say when we enter this weekend now, full VI, full this one, full that one, no money for ATM. People POS no get money. Then the POS people they not even have the matter. And by the way, POS if you be practitioner, you be part of the problem of Nigeria. God will judge you now. You cannot tell somebody to collect 100, I be 1,000 naira new notes, and he go give you 200 naira from that money. Are you playing? Are you Are you playing? You be winch. Anyway, more keep on for there. And the House of Rep committee, they can't kick against them. This one surprised me, my others. They kick against the 10-day extension, and they say the position of the law, they sacrosanct. They're supposed to stick to them. Since we're already there on the journey, make we continue them. Although we hear say people like the Jagaban for Benin, the guy dance Makosa, and in the appeal where we say, yes, justice has prevailed. They don't give us the common Nigerians. Now the common Nigerians past 9 court makes say the common Nigerians, they don't give us opportunity to gather ourselves, make we know what they do. On the other side, they say as it is so. Federal Capital Territory and people, they don't cash about 47 roadside illegal POS agents. I didn't know that there were illegal POS agents before, but apparently they are illegal ones. Without they find out new crimes as the day they go. Anyway, other gist when they come, the biggest story when pop up as Friday they end, as we they close, was the gist from Osun State, where they say, yes, they don't rule. Say Oyetola, the man from APC, now be like say go get the return certificate as governor. They said the beavers was not aligning at a certain time. The initial beavers, so they drop for Adeleke. Say people overvote past the beavers. So my elders, we go run through this particular one alongside the one when we say the carry come when we say Sharia Council can't come and talk for the matter. He said when it comes to this post collection, according to the New Telegraph, they say this one. When we say now they want to change the poll up and down, they call them staggered. I don't understand the grammar. They say staggered polls is probably a recipe for violence. So many people know, say INEC need to hold presidential and gubernatorial election for the same day and make the postpone census. So if they hold presidential today and gubernatorial the way it's supposed to be in March 11th now. Say that one go make people fight where. Another set of people don't come and say make Sharia Council make them panji. Say because now so Nigeria don't they do election since. Say because if people know say a certain party maybe now I can't win, it limit how they want to do their corruption. When we say I want to play while you for gubernatorial, my elders, Ichi, you are very welcome.
Thank you very much, Madam Moderator. Happy New Week to all the Nigerians. I want to commiserate with people who live in Ojuelegba. May God help Ojuelegba people. Yeah. May God help Lagos people.
Yes, sir.
And may the soul of those people that die inside that commercial bus rest in perfect peace. Amen. Before we go into this issue, let me just quickly discuss this matter because it's paining me.
Yes.
Remember that last week Friday I said that the HGK gave me information.
Yes, sir.
About motor that they say task force was pursuing.
Yes, sir.
The Nanjam Corvette.
Yes, sir.
Fire and burn the motor. Although the emergency people came sharp.
Yes.
But what we saw yesterday was very, very heartbreaking.
Shambolic. Yeah.
You see, nearly 10 years ago when Whiskey sang they know my story.
The story
the story about container.
Yes, sir.
Some people in this country that do 2 dialects, 3 dialects and permutation, they know what Ojuelegba is known for.
Real matter.
But it's very unfortunate that in this time Ojuelegba is now known for accident. And this container or motor falling from bridge.
Almost every 6
weeks. It's a very, very serious problem.
Almost every 6
weeks.
It's
very heartbreaking. Why are we not taking action to see that these containers, them, or all those cars that are not supposed to be on that bridge, they don't get on that bridge? Now, 9 people have lost their life, including a baby boy and a baby girl.
And pause that thing because BIU, the organ for FRSC, when we say they come on ground to come try rescue, they feel rescue. Unfortunately, nobody feel they rescued. And they thought, say, okay, it be like say time don't reach me, they begin they put a stopper for the bridge so that certain kind of motor no go they climb up.
Time don't reach.
This thing never take.
That stopper does not work. I greet everybody for house.
Yes, sir.
It's a new week, but it's a sad week.
Yeah.
Developing. That stopper does not work. They have put that stopper on that bridge at Anike House. Almost 10 times if I'm counting.
Yes, sir.
It does not work.
Why you say so?
Because at night, one overzealous driver carry container will run into the stopper will break again.
Yeah.
Oh,
it is
so they break up and down.
They have been even in Dokpemu in Ikeja. They are putting severally.
So the problem not be saying at the stopper. Maybe not say they not get lit streets.
No, it's not lit. It's a lack of implementation.
Benny.
Because whether you put right there,
no.
somebody that want to break the law will break the law. Let me give you an example. Do you know that there is a country in this world now that regulates the drinking of alcohol?
Yes, sir. According to time.
Every bottle inside that country, they know. Container is not toy car. How many container trucks do we have in this country? Where is the container coming from? Where is the container going to? Where is the route that the container will follow? That you will not know. That if you put stopper or some of these containers should not be passing at certain time of the day. Don't forget that under the time of
exactly.
Tanker drivers that used to carry petrol, they restricted their movement at a particular time of the day. Why do we have this situation in the country where people will be living side by side with danger? You will not think that your grace is greater than the grace of other people. Those people that died there yesterday now, are we saying that
what God cannot do does not
exist for them? It is because we put ourselves side by side with danger. We are not proactive. For example, if you see a small child playing with sharp objects, what do? You take that sharp object and keep the sharp object away. Because you can be telling that child, don't touch that sharp object, don't touch that sharp object. That child might not know that sharp object can chop him. So you take that sharp object and put the sharp object away. We will continue to discuss this issue of people dying anyhow, especially in that Ojuelegba area.
But
if we don't act now.
Let me add this before we move on to another thing. It is carelessness on the part of VIO, road safety, and even Lagos State Transport Ministry. Yesterday, for the first time in my life, in this my small age, I saw road safety on a tiny road on a Sunday. Do they work on a Sunday? Don't ask me.
If they talk road safety, not be last month they collect all the white guys when they drive with jeep for this our Muson Center side. When they want take, they just block all of them, they stop all of them. I they ask myself, if not that they rush, they go do commentary. I can't say where we swore. Waiting Oyibo driver when we say get license for everything. Waiting last month they stop them. I no hold up, no nothing. As now they just sitting a white man. Oh yeah, pack.
Because if Ojuelegba, if I start counting now. Container has fallen down in Ojuelegba now like 6 times.
Every 6 weeks it can be like
daylight.
Yes.
The tires are not good.
Yes.
The anchor that is anchoring the container to
it's not anchoring.
It's not anchoring.
Yes.
So and the road is
not
good.
Even
the road that the container is flying is not balanced. So how come accident will not happen?
They should first fire the person that is in charge of Ministry of Work. They should first fire that person. Because it shows that the person does not know what they are doing.
When you consider
transport too,
when you consider say even last park too, they still join. They collect 20,000 from trusted resource. They collect 20,000 from that under the bridge for Ojuelegba from every truck, every container when they will carry pass. And everybody they see this.
Their own concern is just the money they will collect. It's not the life that have lost. Now, see 9 people. In fact, the woman that they even blot out, if you see the picture of that woman,
no, even go there. Terrible. They crush people.
Yes.
Anyway, back to the papers again. As today, so
you have already given us some of the papers. Let's just
run through those ones.
Governor of Central Bank Godwin Emefiele announced that the deadline from the deadline of 31st, that additional 10 days. But my question is still, how come bank ATM don't have new 1,500 and 200 naira note?
100 naira.
But in party we are going to see 1,500 200 naira note. That's a very important question. Then it's also important to ask another question. There's a bank that have been trending now in Nigeria. They call the bank Jais Bank. The reason why that bank is trending is because they say any of that branch of the bank that you go to,
money day,
you must see new naira.
Money day.
What happened? Did they use Jais for Jais Bank?
A good question.
That they will put new naira notes in their own ATM, and the other banks, we cannot bank on them to collect new 1,500 and 200 naira notes. This is the pointer to what I've been saying here, that there is complicity, whether with the Nigeria, whether with the politicians. That's what we are protect very well.
First time in this day of reality, I see over 50 queue in ATM in this VI.
With a queue for everything for Nigeria.
So if people can queue in VI,
then
I now pass Alimosho yesterday afternoon just to feed my eye. The queue there, they have to bring policemen to maintain sanity.
It's a lie for ATM.
Benny.
It's a lie. Now so they may take you for inside filling station.
They will need police in filling station very soon.
No, they use them.
People are already using blow. Why are you using to finish their mouth?
They get a police station around this Lekki and this website. They get sense. They don't employ police.
Madam Oleta, I want to ask: is there Igbo fuel in this country?
Is there
Yoruba fuel?
Even
the people that come from Niger Delta that have the oil, is there a place where they sell Niger Delta oil? Let Nigerians use their tongue to count their teeth.
I like this thing when you talk, because oil, suffer, no matter the color of the tribe. When we say you be, all that just when we say they follow too as it is. So Jackpa Wahala, they say now 2,000 doctors now don't dump Nigeria for just 2022 according to NAD, and they say January batch they never figured out the numbers finish because they see they collect resignation up and down. People just they say they go holiday. Yeah, you not go resume, brother. The number not they go.
Let me confirm if there is another word before that doctor, maybe native.
No, they say doctor.
Oh, it's medical. Medical doctors. So 2,000 of our people that went to school here to learn medicine have left this country to go in search of greener pasture.
And that is underestimated.
Madam Bonito, let me even ask you this simple question.
Ask me.
Is it doctors are hot cake? You know why?
Yes.
Just like you carry your motor to filling station or to go and see mechanic. As a human being, your body needs doctor. Whether you consider yourself well or unwell. So these people are supposed to be hot. That is, people will be chasing them up and down. But unfortunately in this country, the way we treat these people, we treat them with disrespect.
Yes, sir.
That's why they have left us. Let me give this example. There's a doctor they call Dr.
The teachers are next too.
There's a doctor they call Dr. Aploko.
Yeah, Aploko doctor.
Dr. Aploko recently do surgery inside his brain. Inside his brain.
Yes.
His brain. Do you know the person that removed the brain?
Who removed her?
Is a Nigerian doctor. He did the surgery in Abuja there.
Oh wow.
The doctor was the one that cut his head open. Check his brain, wash it, clean it, put new carburetor and oil, and now put the brain back inside. A Nigerian doctor in Abuja.
Quality.
The reason why I gave this example is because I want you to go and check anywhere in the world. If they are looking for the best in any profession, must count Nigerians in top 10. Unfortunately, because of the way we treat these people, even our leaders, small ear problem, they travel abroad. Small waist pain. I remember the governor that built world-class hospital in his own mouth. He was not driving. Small thing that hit his chest, he travel abroad. Meanwhile, he built world-class hospital.
When they down the road,
he now went abroad. He did not even have shame. He was now snapping picture inside Oyibo hospital.
They do updates.
That
It they show us the jelly when they give up.
About 6-story, very beautiful edifice. But there are no doctors too.
My elder said before we open the phone line, make people just be aware. Say for revenue, federal government agencies, they say their collection costs don't rise 28.24% to 422.39 billion naira. That's the amount of money. Now billion where they collect when it comes to who they collect money from. You don't do work. Custom now one of the chief customer for the revenue where they bring in. They say if your brother they work for immigration and custom, you don't blue. If your sister they work for custom and immigration, you don't blue. Say because they see money here, new telegraph now carry this one come. They say Buhari don't shake and again we CBN oga pata and he talk and say when they got the question for that interview, especially he got to say una dey talk be military man when retire. Say make I tell na the only reason why I don't do military na cause say that they pressure me make a marry. Now say I no want marry now wrong go do military. I like saying that they talk all these personal stories. He took us all these years. Now he talking. He said the pressure make a marry since I no want marry now go wrong enter army. Although how many wife you get now?
Now he talking stories that touch the heart. That one does not concern us.
For Nigeria.
Let him tell us another story. A story that there is fuel because he's the minister for transport. A story that there is security because he's the retired general.
Why they
A
answer
story
those
that
ones?
our economy stands very well.
Wait, I want to ask a question. When we say all these new naira notes, the Senate they make Emefiele. How about the fuel? The Senate don't make any attempt.
No, they set up the president recently. The president recently
invite the minister for petroleum.
They say pension funds don't rise to 15 trillion naira according to the good people of the nation. But people they come and say that money na audio money because una dey pensionate, but we the pensioners we need to collect our pension. So your pension is not pensioning to us. So na audio money be this one.
Some people are pensioning, others they are pending.
Speaking of pending, they go tell you say something when not they pend again. Ajaero does set to replace Owaba as a Nigerian Labour Congress presido. But unlike the other times, my head that is just me, but because nobody they interested a lot in Labour. Now come like Labour na toothless dog. Too many things they happen and they not involve themselves from inside at all. From the fuel crisis to the kidnappings to the lack of implementation. When we say people they cry come from Ayade. Say the teachers when you say go give them their promotion money.
It's 2015.
2015, no. Say the guy no run the matter, but Labour Congress they're not there. Crossover.
Let me correct what you have just said.
Yes, sir.
Labour is not a toothless bulldog, because sometimes when you see a dog for gate, you don't need to know whether it has teeth. You run.
Take off.
Labour
Not
is just
every
a
time.
pawn on the chessboard.
So they don't talk to pawns now. They not be dog again.
Madam Moderator, if he give bulldog the favorite food of bulldog,
550 naira for a liter of fuel. By the way, continue.
the bulldog will calm down. You see, before in this country, we used to see
Organize.
Rest in peace, Baba Hassan Somono.
Yes.
Rest in peace, Pa Michael Imodu.
Organize.
Oh, Comrade Adams Oshomole, when you were still a good man, before you went into the war, we used to see the work of Nigerian Labour Congress.
But don't be like now. Shomale be the last guy when they shake anywhere
The
now.
last man that actually shoot government.
Nigerian Labour Congress now
951
have now turned to just
951
ordinary gathering. You know why I say this?
951.
Yes. Then they so Ashabi.
If you say you are an organization that protect the interests of the average Nigerian worker, the common man, with the things that we are facing in this country today, we will not keep quiet.
Hello, the phone line.
One attack to us.
Hello.
Good morning.
Madam Tako, good morning. Oh.
Yeah.
It's Tuara.
Ma talk to us sharply.
All the house.
All the house,
yeah.
yo, yeah, gist, quick.
I thank God for this topic when I bring about this container. My own will be say this are Papa Road to work.
Another death trap.
All the containers where they there. Before me, I dey go there every morning. Nobody dey see road because Sophia go carry me come back. And the when Baba Buhari come, then go clear everywhere.
Our father.
Where then they carry and go to farm. They fit live and there. When any son person reach, you go call the person, you go carry container go. Because all the road you don't spoil. Go to that road.
Thanks, Mama. Thanks, Mama. More pick another set of call. I'm gonna make a short quiz. Everybody feel put small matter.
Hello.
Hello, good morning, my time.
Yeah, morning.
My name is Friday. They call you from Mogba.
Welcome, sir. Your
thoughts.
thoughts.
I happy as they exchange this new Naira note of 18 because that thing they got for this my area for inside Ogba. Many people go come. Yes, for inside Ogba. Many people go come to them go collect. One woman come buy market from my hand yesterday. Give me 1,000 notes. I can't give her. He buy something of 200. Okay, 800. He say no, collect the 200. Where they inside? Say na old Naira note.
Oh, yo.
We collect that. Return the market.
So church no gree collect old Naira note offering yesterday. Church no gree collect. They don't say do transfer. Churches do transfer. I will tell you this one. NDLEA they don't reject a 3 million naira bribe when they try bribe them for people when they carry Igbo. Yes, when they say I need to go and show you. They say they don't arrest 70 suspects. They intercept about almost 110.5 kg of Igbo and 112, over 100,000 opioid pills. When we say they carry come, they bust a transborder cartel, arrest 5 kingpins according to the Vanguard newspaper when they sell skunk and meth in compressions. This one na compression, don't they compress now? Container don't land. These drug guys are doing things differently.
Make I ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
On that NDLA matter.
Yes, Yes, sir.
Go to Oshodi as we speak. They rap Igbo in broad daylight. Nobody hides it.
They plenty now.
They rap. They
know where
are
to
walking
go.
on the street. They rap.
Yeah, they rap.
Who is supplying
They
those
know
ones that
where
are
to
rapping
go.
it on the street?
All right, for the Facebook, show the talk. You say if you ask containers not to climb the bridge, will you control the Agberu that are disturbing them when they pass down?
Good question.
He said, Maso, did you also address the fact that buses pick passengers at the foot of the accident scene in Ojuelegba?
It was crazy.
But the issue here now still implementation now. So this talk when you talk now, not join with what you talk. You say some if they no pass up, Agbero go. If you they implement your law, Agbero no go they disturb anybody.
You're not supposed to disturb anybody.
Remember, say I talk say how many containers they where then they go from, where then they move to. Why e be say some people will be say no our law no recognize them. Go they collect money from people when they do their business
they do legally.
Then you go talk say buses they stop to pick passengers. That place na bus stop. Why then they stop to pick them there?
That person that just sent that message at that junction where there is a last mile. You say at least 2 last mile officers on the spot.
Normally,
they are there.
Normally,
station there.
It's a problem. Now what I thought say if they start from the Oga, they call commissioner for transport.
They never sack anybody.
They
All the
call
deaths
commissioner for transport now. They tell him say as you do like this now. This work, it be like say you not really understand them.
So
the next person when them bring come. If they do tell the last mama and say your personnel them go stand there, they know they do anything. They tell them making two, they go. The next person when they cali come, if you see any last mama when stand anyhow, he go shake him body.
Okay, pause. We get only like 20 seconds. I just want yes or no. Oga BIU, the Oga for inside FRS, he say wanting to take cover these containers when we say they cause accident and say they go put a place where we say overnight drivers, tanker drivers, or feed the pesh as a crashing site. Maybe they see they sleep small. Yes or no, it go work. Yes or no.
Wonderland.
Yes or no.
That one will solve the problem.
Na race I carry take run from am.